Okay, for everybody asking about the rust issues on this car, it does have a little bit typical around the trunk. Of course, the bottom of the trunk is rusty, as you can see. Needs a little TLC for sure, but your trunk pans are pretty solid. It does have a little bit in the quarter around the wheel well, as you can see. Typical for the Torino. It's got a little bit down here right around the gas tank. Solid trunk pans for the most part. Somebody could probably fix the outside of the trunk and put a new skin on the bottom and it would be okay. Factory louver car still has your holes. They are not rusted out, as you can see. Quarter panel on the passenger side does have a little bit down here at the bottom, but the rest of it's pretty decent. This has some, but all this up here is solid. It's got a little in the bottom of the door. Of course, usual fender rust down here at the bottom. It's got its typical dent that always is in the way. Let's see here. Alright, let's get inside. Here's gonna be your front floor pan rust. It does have cow rust, but the rest of this stuff is here. I can lean this seat up. As you can see, the rear pans here are solid. They do not have any rust in them. That goes for both sides. Your console is going to be in good shape. Non-tack car. Definitely has some rust on the driver's side front floor pan, but the rear is good. Typical northern rust as it was an Illinois car. Does have a little cow rust right in here. You can see the engine bay. You got your oil cooler, your rev limiter, SCJ shaker base, dual point distributor. You do still have your smog on the back, not the pump, but your tube for it. Here's this side, down through here. You got your little bit of rust at the bottom of the fender. Door's decent. This side of the quarter is all right. It does have a little bit right here and a little bit at the rear here, if it'll focus. But for the most part, it is okay. And there's in the bottom of the floor. Rest of the car's decent. Like I said, the majority of the rust in this car is going to be in the front. There's your rear torque boxes, pretty solid. There's the rear end that's still in the car. Like I said, it's no cream puff, but it is a real SCJ Drag Pack car. So it needs some TLC, but someone's, I'm sure, is willing to save it.